Hey y'all, listen. Um, been hearing a bunch of people talk about what it means to be chosen, um, and the weight of it. What it means when you're chosen by God to be a disciple of Christ. When you're chosen to and called to something greater, a closer walk with God, and the loneliness of it, and the frustration of it, and the misunderstanding of it. And I also started thinking about what it is to be chosen and also be a parent, and understanding that you're not just called to the masses, right? So even if you are called a pastor, even if you are called to lead in worship, or if you are called to whatever leadership role for your communities, for your church, how your priority is still being who your children need them to be. Man, you do not want to be out here affecting the youth in your community and people in the community talking about how great you are and how great you've been to their family and what a blessing you are to them. And your children don't feel the same way, or your children are not benefiting from this wonder that's in you. And I get it. Some of us started late, right? So some of us kind of dropped the ball and fumbled when we had our kids in our younger age. We weren't in there. We didn't have the walk with Christ that we have now. We figured it out later on, and now we got adult children that are, dealing with the fact that they didn't have a godly foundation. We didn't give it to them initially, right? Even in that, you got to seek God and find out what you need to do to be the parent that your child needs now. Even as an adult, you got to get up off of your pride and be okay with the fact that some of the stuff that you want them to be accountable for, you did, right? Your disobedience to God framed that disobedience, and that disobedience and that lack of relationship that they have with God. You framed it. We framed it, right? So we got to take that thing off of the thing. They adults. They need to be accountable. Yeah, you fumbled. They left your house without a foundation, right? Anyway, don't be so caught up in ministry, in being great for the world, that your house loses it. Let's not do that. Let's make sure that our kids got it first. Let's make sure that our house is in order first, right? That we get it in our house. Now listen, I'm not saying don't do it, because some of us, you in a struggle. You got spouses that's not with you. We got siblings, parents and stuff that's not with you. I'm not saying don't do it if everybody's not with you. I'm just saying if it's people that you're responsible for in your house and you dropping the ball in your house, if you can't get along with the people in your house, if you're not showing that type of love, if you're not showering that type of love on the people in your house, your children, your spouse, you nasty with your spouse, you better not be out here trying to minister to other people, right? We better not be out here showering somebody else's child with love, and our child is going without. Is being neglected, right? Let's be in place. Let's make sure that we are effective at home before we're effective in the world. All right? Y'all, drink your water. Read your Bible. Talk to y'all later.